They'll start on the ground with Foster. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Second and 9 now. Wide open receiver complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is the absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Rams offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total. If you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it's second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's taken in by Kraft. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And the Rams.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Lions' 47-yard line.
To Thompson on the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
Here's a give up the middle. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now back to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that's going to tie things at 20. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down the defense.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this is incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good. We're on Lions. First down. First and 10 at the
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I think he just wanted to give the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
They run up the middle with Foster. Muscles him off. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now we're a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off play action. Strong. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give the receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
At the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll go again with Foster. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
1st and goal, Foster. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and punch it in with Foster. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
After right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Rams offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Back to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Second and 7.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And he'll get up near the 45, the spot at the 44. Third and 2.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to have the Rams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on third and 2.
That's good for a Rams first down. A gain of 5.
We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
First down, Rams.
They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. From the 20, here's second and 3.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the
touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Lions offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got room at the 30. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Out of the gun, they hand to Foster. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. And that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes. And he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And the Rams, first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Second and 2.
Second and 2.
And this throw incomplete. So the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll look to throw again. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They'll set up a throw to Thompson on the screen. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms and everything used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
That's a gain of 5.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
I got him, on me.
Going up the middle, Foster. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
17 yards.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throws out left, it's caught by Williams. Pushing his way through. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34.
First down.
A shotgun handoff now. Foster. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take it over. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They keep it in the hands of Foster. Touchdown, Detroit! A great play there. 32 yards. And the Lions extend this fourth-quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Extra point splits the air rights. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 and the 27. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
The 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Yards to go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Back to throw again. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. 2nd down and 6 now.
Complete to Jordan Watkins. 4 yards on the pickup.
They'll set up to throw. He'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Incomplete.
They'll look to throw. Throw caught by Flowers. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Rams first down.
He'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A first down carry for Foster. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Again, this is Foster. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. From the gun on 3rd down. Strong. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Lions, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles,